And obviously we had some past fights this weekend. You were over there, you know, scouting the Jose No Ways. Obviously you were up in Fresno. What did you think of that fight, Ramirez versus Pedraza?
I think it was a good fight, man. I think they both, you know, had a good game plan going in. Pedraza too. Jose Ramirez showed why he's one of the best 140 pounders. You know, I have nothing but respect for Ramirez, and you know, I hope, you know, one day I can fight him. You know, we have the same manager. I mean, it could get done, but you know, who knows, man? I mean, I've heard his name since I beat Mike Reed, you know, and nothing's ever happened. But who knows, man? Maybe it might be the time now, or hopefully in the future.
Hey, one of the guys that definitely thinks that you need that fight next was Timmy Bradley. He went on record, you know, in front of millions of people, you know, saying that's the fight that makes most sense. Can you tell me what you felt at that moment, hearing that from a champ, a former champ like Tim Bradley?
Man, it was great to hear. You know, great to hear him and Andre Ward. You know, it's crazy. You know, sometimes, you know, you don't believe in yourself, as you know, until you hear stuff like that. You know. It's crazy to be in the position I'm in, just because, you know, I started, you know, really from the bottom, and it's been a long road. But it was great to hear, man, and I think that I am ready, and I think the time is now. You know, who knows, man? I mean, I don't really know what's gonna happen next, but I'm gonna keep fighting until I have all 4 belts, you know, around my waist, and then move on after that.
Hey, Timmy Bradley went on to say he called you the dark horse. Some people connect that with the boogeyman of 140. Do you feel like that's a fair assessment, to call you the dark horse, the overlooked, the underestimated? Well,
you know, the overlooked, the underestimated, that's for sure, 100%. You know, I just think, you know, I have a lot of tools to beat a lot of the 140 pounders. You know, at the top, I look at it, you know, and then a lot of the top 140 pounders do one thing great. You know, I feel like I can do everything well. You know, So I feel like I am, you know, right now, you know, with this time off, I'm just, you know, staying in the gym and working on new things, you know, and hopefully, man, I get something big and I can display it.
Hey, you just said that you want to have all the belts, and you were calling out those guys when they had the belts, when Ramirez had the belt, when Prograis had the belt, you know, and you're still calling them out even now when they don't have the belt. Why those fights? Is it for you personally, for the fans, to show what you can do against top 5 guys?
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's everything. You know, it's for the fans. It's, you know, for my legacy. You know, it's for everything, man. I just want to show people that I'm real at 140. You know, and I want big fights. You know, I'm not. You know, if I turn down a fight, it's a smaller fight. You know, not a big name guy, just because I do want the big fight. You know, and I do want, you know, to give the fans, you know, the fights, to show people who I am. You know, and I feel like until I do that, you know, until they give me a big fight, you know, one of these guys accepts a fight with me, you know, then we can, you know, display that and go on to bigger things.
Yeah, one of the big fights is the guy with all the belts, Josh Taylor. I don't know if you saw his fight. It looks like he barely eked it. What did you think of that, his performance?
Oh, man.